G'day everyone, I'm Jazza and welcome to another episode of I Buy Dumb Stuff and See What I Can Do With It. This is Marvin's magic drawing board. You've seen me muck around with the magic pad. You've seen me tear my hair out with the Etch-a-Sketch. You've seen me literally injure myself with frustration with the micro Etch-a-Sketch. I actually didn't know what this was, and a lot of you on Twitter have been telling me that you grew up with Marvin's magic drawing board, and I don't know anything about it. All right, Marvin. Show me the magic. I genuinely have no expectation. Now, obviously, looking at the cover, it seems to me like some sort of blackboard type thing where I use this weird paddle scraper and can reveal the colors behind it. It almost looks like black sludge. Before we experience it, maybe we should see how it's advertised.
Magic drawing board is one of the most popular arts and crafts toys in the world.
Really? I'd never heard of it.
Put your finger behind it, slightly bend it, and you get a much thicker or broader line like that. So to clear the board, you'll notice I'm brushing it from one side to the other.
Oh my god, it is black sludge. That's what it is. It pushes the liquid outside of the area you're drawing on. So it's like a vacuum sealed sludge bag with like colors underneath that you're just you're pushing the sludge out of the way onto the vacuum sealed bag. And then when you cover it back up, you're just pushing the sludge over those areas. Just look at that advertising and it just looks so clean. I feel like I'm degreasing a car part. So there it is. This is the fully cleared sludge board. I shouldn't say cleared because I guess when it's cleared, all the sludge is evenly covering the board. This is the fully drawn on. This is as much color as you can get to show on Marvin's magic drawing board. Marvin's magic is a little bit dirty. I will say, covering the black back up is reasonably satisfying. There's something sort of cool about the clean edges as I push this in. All right, there we go. My perfectly re-sludged magic drawing board. Let's give that a go, a little flare a go. What? How did he, that was effortless. He did it effortlessly. Mine's awful. He knows how to work the sludge. This is so bad. Oh, it's so hard to control. What? I mean, fine. Okay, so it's like a kid-friendly, very broadly appealing entry into magic and little gimmicks and toys. And that's fun. I get that. That's cool. But how far can you take it creatively? I'm going to try and see how far I can take that today. And on the packaging, it also pointed out that there's a app that comes with games and activities for the magic board thing. Oof, this is not a well-reviewed app. Uh-oh. You know what is a well-reviewed app? Jazza's Arty Games. 4.5 out of 5 with over 3,000 satisfied customers. Jazza's Arty Games is a great way to randomly generate art prompts and colors, character and environment prompts, art games, scribble challenges, design challenges, and more. With unlimited options when you use the custom generator, where you can make your own random lists to create prompts for writing or drawing or whatever the hell you want. How's that? I turned this random magic drawing board thing into something constructive. An advertisement for a quality product. I should have opened Marvin's app. Instead I opened mine. Do you know what's going to be good on this board actually? Incremental challenge. I'm going to do a portrait with an incremental design. You ready? Draw a man that has a wide head with a muscular jaw, scraggly hair and stubble. There's wide head, muscular jaw. I guess there should be some like muscles. I don't know. Scraggly hair and stubble. I can't draw stubble with this. The grease keeps covering up my holes. Sorry, prompt. There's no stubble. He has an asymmetrical nose with intense blue eyes. Oh no, that's blue. I can't do the blue thing. He's winking. He's got a squinted eye. And he has tusks coming out. Ah, perfect. He's basically an ogre. Awesome. If I drew this on any other gimmicky drawing board, it would be reasonably easy to see what I drew. But because I used Marvin's magic drawing pad, it's really confusing to the eye. Thanks, Marvin. Let's check out Marvin's magic app.
Whoa. Let me show you around. Touch the yellow section, video instructions. The green section, amazing augmented reality illusions. The blue section is the Marvin's Magic website. The purple section, learn a different magic trick. The red section is interactive magic.
Really? You're immediately charging me. This one? Stop ding-a-ling-ling. Stop! Is it the intro again? It's the intro again. God damn it. Marvin, your app sucks. All right, I give up on your app. I love how this is the instruction sheet for the grease scraper. Very thorough. Do you know what I was gonna do? I thought it would be like a limited thing and that it would have all the colored sections, and maybe I'd just try and draw a picture with like, you know, okay, so this is the, see, I can't even clear it. So there's like, okay, for example, there's yellow, red, and blue, right? So I'll cover this back up. You know, draw a picture with like, okay, oh, the yellow, this could be like a sun. Use the yellow color, but the grease keeps just covering up what I drew. The blue could be like a cloud. I don't know. You get the idea. Like the concept I had to make any sort of substantial creation with Marvin's Magic drawing board was to draw things in the different colors and make a cool color. This grease pad just keeps covering itself up. It's useless. Probably be better to just draw with the grease. All right, so we are going to extract the goo. Let me show me your secrets, Marvin. This is the grease pack. There you go. It just creates this clear window. I'm gonna cut the end, just like that. Fold this in half. Come on, Marvin, let's get your magic out of here. I should be able to discern if it's like an acrylic or oil-based or wax or grease-based medium. I'm just too curious. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you know what I'd love? If this were like amazing to work with, like if this gloopy stuff were like really good for like painting. How funny would that be? Like to get to the best art medium to paint or ink with ever, you have to dissect Marvin's Magic. Oh God, there's more of it than I expected, I'm gonna be honest. All right, now we'll just try and figure out the magic of Marvin's Magic grease. See if we can make something cool. I have extracted the grease. Now the real magic begins. What is this? Is there any clue? It doesn't tell me. I'm gonna figure it out. All right, first of all, what medium is it? I have here some odorless paint thinner, some isopropyl alcohol or various ink alcohol from Copic mediums, and of course some water. So one at a time, let's see which can effectively dilute my Marvin's Magic goo. That is not water-based. All right, healthy dollop of magic goo in each cup. Start with the odorless paint thinner. We're just trying to see if it breaks apart, dilutes, and merges with the water, but you can see it's not really. It's staying flaky. It's not sort of clouding and disintegrating. Or is it? Maybe it is a little bit. I'm just gonna give it a bit of a general swirl and then set it to the side and we'll move on. All right, next, alcohol. It is refusing to do anything. It is not liking this. It is certainly not alcohol based. Last but not least, water. Surely we will find out pretty quickly if it's acrylic. No, it is certainly grease. This is non-reactive to water and alcohol. The winner is terps. Paint thinner. I guess that means it's oil-based. So let's see if, as an oil-based medium, can be used to paint. Let's just do a little bit of a swatch test. Oh God, that looks so greasy and gross. It's very gray. There's no warmth in there, but it's also like not very dark. It's not very black, and it's hard to create a very opaque covering. Unless of course you go with the original grease, which again isn't very black. Probably going to be hard to see on camera exactly, you know, the tonal color or whatever, but it seems just some sort of like oil-based goo. But I am excited to see how far I can make this magic go by using it as a painting medium. Let's go. I thought, what better way to show off Marvin's Magic than with Marvin himself. Marvin, the magician, that is. That's right, I am painting I think it's Marvin. It's the magician dude on the back of the drawing board. But I started to see about halfway through that using my slightly diluted grease with the odorless thinner. I mean, the paper was just sort of absorbing the paint thinner. So I started to switch to using the grease directly, maybe thinking it would paint down better. No, it was really hard to control, really stringy, super glunky and gross. Weird textures if I didn't have enough on the brush, and weird streaks and dripping patterns if I had too much. So unfortunately, there was no way I could try and make this stuff feel magic. Not on the drawing board, nor the grease itself. And this is it. This is as far as I can take Marvin's Magic. I tried the board. I tried the app. I even tried the grease. Unfortunately, this is a magic show I'm just not all that impressed by. Although I will say there is a magic trick that has got me very surprised. You can see he's pulled his hand out of his ear. Now you would think that that's just my bad illustration, but no, I directly copied the packet. Marvin's got a case of pulling some cards out of his ear hole, and that's pretty magic. Oh my god, I didn't know what this video would become, but I'm weirdly glad it became this, because I didn't know where else to go. I tried to do something with your magic drawing board, Marvin, but unfortunately I can't vouch for it. But I hope you enjoyed watching me desperately try. This has been an interesting exploration, and we've had many of these interesting explorations with all sorts of gimmicks and materials, cool and dumb and weird and bad and amazing. And if you enjoyed this exploration, make sure to hit the like button, and if you want to join future creative explorations, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see as soon as those videos come out, and you can join in the arty party. Otherwise, that is it for now. Until next time, I'll see you later.